Hey everybody, it's Mama J and we are back with another top 10. Who are we doing this time? We're doing Aerosmith. So Aerosmith is an awesome band, okay? They formed in 1970, so they've been around as long as I've been alive. Isn't that crazy? Again, they have some amazing songs. You know, I remember some iconic things about Aerosmith, even though they started in the 70s. I remember back, I believe it was the 80s at some point when Run DMC and Aerosmith did their collab of Walk This Way, and I'm going to tell you, that was amazing. I mean, it took two genres of music and collided them together. It was one of the first times this has happened. And now, you know, over the years, we've seen it happen many, many times where, you know, I mean, look at Dolly Parton. She put out a whole rock album with all these rock stars, right? You got rappers who are on the country awards. You got country singers who are doing rap songs. I mean, it's all over the place now. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick our top 10 by Aerosmith. You know, Steven Tyler's got his own sexy way. If you're a true Aerosmith fan, you're called the Blue Army. You know, I don't know if I'm actually a member of the Blue Army. I love Aerosmith, but there's very few. I mean, there are some that I'm a diehard fan, but I'm nothing compared to some fans of some people. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with our top 10 songs from Aerosmith. We're going to go all the way back to 1973 and we're going to do Dream On, which is from the album called Aerosmith. Again, this was released in 1973 and to this day, this song is still big. People still love this song. Let's Dream On. All right, so we're going to stick with the same album, 1973 Aerosmith album, and we're going to do Mama Ken. Now, this song's got a great beat, great song. I don't know, you know, I sit here and I think about it and I think, God, this song is from 73, but that shit comes on the radio, you're still turning it up, right? This is Mama Ken, 1973. All right, so now we're going to go to 1974. Aerosmith album called Get Your Wings. Song that we're going to choose is Same Old Song and Dance.
Coincidental murder with nothing to show. The judge of constipation go to his head and his wife's aggravation. You soon end up dead. That's the same old story, same old song and dance, my friend.
On to 75. Toys in the Attic, which the whole album is amazing, obviously. For that one, we're going to pick Walk This Way, which is funny because this song was released in 74, but it was in the 80s that they redid it with Run DMC. But here's Walk This Way.
Walk this way, told this way. Walk this way, told this way. She told me to walk this way, told this way. Walk this way, told this way. Well, just give me a kiss.
On to another one. Again, another song that stood the hands of time. Still comes on the radio. You're like, oh, this is an awesome song. And that is Sweet Emotion.
Some sweet hog mama with a face like a gent. Said forget up and go, must have got up and went. Well, I got good news, she's a real good liar. Cause the backstage and book is such a pants off.
All right, 1976 songs. The album is called Rocks. And the song, well, the song is Back in the Saddle Again.
I'm back in the saddle again. I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. Riding into town alone by the light of the moon.
Now we're going to get in the car. We're going to zip all the way to 87. That's right, 1987. Album Permanent Vacation. Song, well, first one is Dude Looks Like a Lady. Funny, because in the 80s, all the dudes had long hair. Every guy I knew had hair as long as mine, if not longer. I honestly think guys look good with long hair. That's my personal opinion. So I'm okay with the long hair. But this is Dude Looks Like a Lady.
Cruising to a body show. I picture Grace with grime on the door. She alone lost her love at first bite. Baby, maybe you're wrong, but you know it's alright. That's right.
Next one from the same album, Permanent Vacation, we're gonna do Ragdoll.
Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy's a cutie. You're so fine, I never see you leaving by the back door. Man, hot time, get it while it's easy. I don't mind, come on over and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before?
Let's get a grip and shoot to 93. That's right, the album is called Get a Grip. 1993. That was the year my son was born. Get a Grip had a lot of great songs on it. A lot of great songs. But I narrowed it down to just one. And we're going to go with Crying.
I was crying just to get you. Now I'm dying 'cause I let you do what you do down on me. Now there's not even breathing room between pleasure and pain.
And last but not least, one of my opinion, one of the best Aerosmith songs. I really love this song. It's from 2001. Album is called Just Push Play. And the song is Jaded, 'cause I'm the one that jaded you.
You're getting it all over me. X-rated, my baby blue. Yeah, I'm thinking about you, my baby blue.
All right, so those are my top 10 Aerosmith songs. I love Aerosmith. They've been put into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame back in 2001. Also, if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure it's still there, but Disneyland Orlando, Florida has a roller coaster that is named for Aerosmith, and the coaster is called the Rockin' Roller Coaster. I'm not allowed to ride roller coasters anymore for health reasons, but I would have loved to have rode that roller coaster, but I've never made it to Disneyland in Orlando, Florida. Hell, Disneyland's 15 minutes away. I hardly make it there. Anyways, let me know what you think. Are you an Aerosmith fan? Do you think Mr. Steven Tyler is sexy? You know, I always say, are they still locker worthy? I ought to do a video called Locker Worthy of all the people that were in my locker in high school, and let's see if they're still locker worthy. I've thought about doing that. Anyways, let me know what you think. What is your favorite Aerosmith song? Have you ever got to see Aerosmith in concert? I've only seen them once, unfortunately. And I know Steven's having some voice issues. So anyways, leave that comment. Stick around. Check out my Patreon video. If you're interested in joining, there's a link down below. And remember, until next time, keep on rocking and go listen to some Aerosmith.